What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B-Hot Radio. Shout in as always. I got my podcast partner off in this thing. The original hot boy himself, Mr. YNT Turk. What up, dude?
Wine. What's happening, man? I'm just cooling. You heard me, enjoying life, man. That's all.
I ain't mad at that. Now, I mean, Turk, talk to me, man. I mean, I saw in Louisiana 10 inmates escaped prison, and they've been running for their lives. I mean, what has been your thoughts on what's going on with that?
Run for it.
Come on.
Hey, man, you know, to be honest, man, first the first thing I thought, how the fuck they did this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Being locked up in Louisiana, being in New Orleans, I done been there, you know, and I thought it was hard to get out the building, how the buildings are, you know what I'm talking about? But evidently it's not. Somebody done figured out a way. I instantly said it got to be an inside job. Yeah. Because the inmates are not, it ain't like they just housed there for years where they can study the building and they figured it out. Bop, you know what I'm saying? Then sure as shit stank, maintenance man pop up, you know what I'm saying? But to me, I believe it was bigger than the maintenance man. And this might, you know, fuck a lot of people up, but I think that bigger players like maybe the warden, maybe some city officials, you know what I'm saying, had something to do with this whole situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it hadn't became a worldwide search. It done hit every media outlet, you know what I'm saying? And they getting the attention that they've been trying to get when they was trying to get funding or when they was trying to get more workers, you know what I'm saying, to come in the building. So is it about the inmates escaping, or is it about them getting more funding and more what they want on a whole nother level other than the escape, bro? I go to thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's just my thoughts, you feel me? But, you know, run for it, run, you know what I'm saying? Because, man, jail is a motherfucker. So if it is what it is, man, you know what I'm saying, man, y'all just be careful out there. That's all I'm going to say.
Did you ever think about trying to escape?
Damn right. Man, any nigga that's locked up ain't never thought about escaping, man. They ain't locked up. Bro, I used to be on the yard, right? And I see helicopters and planes and shit flying, and in my mind, I'd be like, boy, if a motherfucking helicopter could just fly over here and just drop a ladder down, and I could get up out this motherfucker while we on the yard playing basketball, and while they on the yard playing basketball, I'm gone. You feel me? Then I heard in the county jail in Memphis, it was this guy. We used to have to go to the gym on the top of the roof at 201. They called the man Spider-Man, how he got out the building. You know what I'm saying? Because we way up here. Some kind of way he was able to get a whole bunch of sheets. You know what I'm saying? To where when he got up there, he cut a hole in the gate. I don't know when he had time to do it, but he did it. And the man got on the rope from the top of the roof, slid down the building like Spider-Man for real, and got on down. When they caught his ass, so he had to let the rope go. Man, all his fingers was burnt up and everything. So while he coming down the rope, he's skinning all his motherfucking hands up trying to escape. But he got away. The only thing was, he went in Memphis. The same way how these dudes are getting caught in New Orleans. If you gonna escape, have a plan and get the fuck. Don't go where you got caught at in the first place. I ain't never thought about escaping and not having a plan if I was, but I did thought about it getting the fuck. I ain't lying. Don't nobody want to be in jail, bro. Don't nobody want to be in jail, but I'm glad I made it through. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I learned a lot from it. I wouldn't wish jail on, you know, my worst enemy, bro. That's a hot place to be in. It's a miserable place to be in. So I feel these dude pain, but if you don't do the crime, you won't have to worry about doing the time. That's my advice. Because we could sit here and just think of shit all day or what happened and why this happened or this, that. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But Man, it's wild, bro. They even got a bet on this shit, B.I. They bet, and I heard they got a parlay of who gonna get caught next. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a game. I thought motherfucker was playing.
Yeah.
But I think I even saw that on the news. Well, so-and-so gonna get caught next.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How much you want to bet? This shit done got crazy, man. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think about one of the inmates that they say killed himself, man, rather than go back?
I heard that, like I say, bro, being in jail is a miserable place, man. Like, you just go to thinking like, man, I ain't never getting out. Some of them people got pending murder charges and attempted murder charges and armed robbery charges, and you know what I'm saying, they got shit where they facing a lot of time. Some of them might not have no lawyers or nothing, so they went with they move. You know, I don't know, bro. I know if I was in the same situation and it was a way out, you know what I'm saying, when I got news of that way out, I would have started planning what I'm gonna do when I'm out, you know what I'm saying. And I'm not sending no conspiracy through the airways and saying the next motherfucker need to do what Turk's saying, you know what I'm saying. I don't have nothing against y'all, it's part of y'all plan. But, you know, just thinking out loud, man, you know what I'm saying. It's fucked up, man. Condolences to the dude that did kill himself.
Yes, sir.
You know, it don't get that serious, but evidently he had a serious situation going on.